What up, guys? We got another cooking video for you, and this one is real simple. You'll probably be surprised how simple it is. We're gonna be making chicken parmesan, so stay tuned. We got another food video. Food video. Food, 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 food. First order of business, we need to cut up the chicken. Because we're gonna be using chicken breast, we're gonna cut it very thin. If you can get the thinly sliced ones already, kudos to you. But I got the chicken breast, the big old chicken breast, Brussels. So I had to cut them up myself. Just try to cut as thin as I could. Then we're gonna season it up with some good old Goya adobo. All you're gonna need, real simple. Like I told you guys, it's gonna be real simple. So get that good old adobo and sprinkle it on there. Now we gotta bread that chicken breast. So the rule, the pro tip, because I'm a professional. So listen to me. I'm not a professional. Don't go around saying I'm a professional. Please don't. Pro tip: one hand dry, one hand wet. So if you're gonna use this to powder, dip the chicken in the flour. Use the same hand to dip it in the breadcrumbs. So we're gonna chicken breast and dip it into our flour. Twirl it around in there, get it all nice and covered. And pick up your chicken breast and drop it in your egg. Use your other hand and dip that chicken breast around the egg. Get it all nice and wet. Take that same hand and dip it and drop it into your breadcrumbs. I'm using Italian breadcrumbs. You can use whatever breadcrumbs you have. And pick up some of that breadcrumbs around the chicken and sprinkle it on top, kind of like to dry it off a little bit. So sprinkle your chicken breast on top like I'm doing in the video. And until it's like almost covered, then pick up your chicken breast and twirl it around until you get breadcrumbs all over. Now to make this all nice and crispy and covered really well, we're gonna do the egg and breadcrumbs mixture again. So pick your chicken up, drop it in the egg, use your wet hand and twirl it around in that egg. Make sure it's nicely covered. Pick up that chicken breast with your egg hand and put it in the breadcrumbs and do the same method again. So you're gonna do that twice on every single piece of chicken breast. Now get you a nice big old pan that can hold all of your chicken breast. If you don't have that, then you might need a baking pan. I try to get as big of a pan that I can to hold all four of my chicken breasts, so I can now pick that pan up, put it in the oven. Like I said, it's gonna be real simple. On medium to low heat with a little bit of olive oil, place your chicken breast in there, fry it on both sides. Try to get it nice and crispy on both sides, looking nice and golden brown and luxurious. It don't need it to be cooked all the way through because it's gonna finish cooking in the oven. So dump a whole lot of pasta sauce on top of your chicken breast. Like just make it into a big old bloodsy. Like add as much sauce as you need, especially if you're gonna be using pasta at the end of your meal. You're gonna want to use some of that sauce on your pasta. So pour as much as you need to. We're gonna be adding mozzarella cheese. I got the square block of mozzarella cheese and I cut it up into really thick slices and place it on top of our chicken breast, directly on top of our chicken breast with the sauce. Now try to get it maybe about half an inch thick because I like it really thick. It gets nice and melty and stringy and it just makes it ooey gooey awesomeness. Now we're going to place that whole pan in the oven at 375 degrees until our chicken is cooked to an internal temperature of 160 degrees. So this is what our chicken parmesan looks like. See what I told you? So simple, so easy. You don't have to do much at all. Like baking is the most time, like the longest part of the whole process. So go ahead and enjoy on top of some pasta. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and share it with all the lazy people like me that don't have time to cook. You know what I'm talking about. Share with all your family and friends. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, join the squad. And I promise I'll bring more easy videos for you. And I promise not to be awkward anymore. Okay, bye. go ahead, comment, let me know what you think about the video. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I've got some more coming for you, so stay tuned. Bye.